the Holocaust mean. You know, Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died. Y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew. You are Ashkenaz. This ain't a start. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on a yarmulke. We was slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth. I had to make it clear how Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947. Yo, Menorah got 9 sticks. It's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world, Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors, sitting ducks, Aflacs, bunch of thieves and culture vultures, ain't nothing kosher. Tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander, Philip, Converse will tell me how the fuck is this real? Don't make people just cause you live. Why my people can't hit people like us? We the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jew-ish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, this the Feast of Purim. UBK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting y'all the evil twin. Jacob hold of his heel, and out came his lip bastard. Moshe did 12 tribes. Y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright. The Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil who is. I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi why he get them babies herpes. I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel. Everybody try to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak. It's what I do. They riding to the core. I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'll punch you in person. I know this an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ. They the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas. They're a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth. Niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4. I ain't satisfied.
That is proof. That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. Now you got the record. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it. And another blasphemy of them, which they are Jews. The Lord knows the blasphemy of you so-called white people that say you are Jews. You are not Jews. You are not the people of the law. You are not God's chosen people living in the ghettos of America. God's chosen people are in poverty and depression in the streets of America. God's chosen people are walking around in America with no identity. That's where God's chosen people are.
Yeah, those are messed up, no. Bad news, it's to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on his ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
Run that shit up, Trey.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they trade that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole thought. Yeah, ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Vaseline like my Nina Puffer boy. Took a sock, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like a dart. Any problem, I don't let them come. We gon' snatch they so shut up. Put them out of service, keep them tools like this how they free. Try to hope it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking notes. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I make hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they trade that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, the whole cart. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the fart. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch, like dollar. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they pray that beat, I read that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we hold guard. Yeah, ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. Either low or this low, told that bitch is either or. I told you niggas get cut like that. I swear I'm to our car. And I just made it go. We gon' start another war. Yeah.
Yo, this beat actually really hard.
UBK shit, South Coast shit, man. Shout out to Tennessee up the business. Hey, get the money, hey. I don't know the fuck going on out there, motherfucker. Hey. I get the money, nigga. Take the paper, bitch. Keep all of your morals, never slave for shit. Ice up on my wrist. Yeah, I'm hood rich. Yeah, I'm on that shit. Yeah, I'm in the town. Niggas talking about that G, but now they come around. Can't even come around. Yeah, I'm up, nigga. Man, fuck all of these honeys. I'm a young rich nigga. I ain't tryna flex. You can tell I'm cold by the ice around my neck. Straight up BBS, I told you, boy, you wanna test. I don't get no shot up by a nigga or a bitch. Boy, I love the life I live, cause a nigga keep it real. Nigga freshly hell, take that drip, but get your spill. I ain't little flip, getting pimped up out of his. I'm a straight G-Do, getting paper like a miso. That's that South Coast stain if you're tryna hang. You be kidded by the bang, boy, we rap the same. Nigga try to talk, we rap that murder game. Get your ass pop, ain't to a G. Bitches wanna fuck, but hell no, I don't pay no fee. Bitches leak too deep, got that ice, I make it sneeze. All these niggas lame in hell, can't even come around me. Bitches South Coast, South Carolina, bitch, I'm stopping you.
No demons get control of me, no money get the best of me, no bitches getting up over me. You don't want much, nigga, I'm sucker free. That's the way it got me. These niggas chain, these bitches chain, all chains soak me. For real, this brotherhood a weapon. And bitch, we carry weapons. Like a rob on nigga ass won't even need a weapon. And y'all be well protected. And y'all be well respected. And if you got a problem, then y'all way better address. You cross that line, we ain't show no mercy. Cross that line, you ain't gon' need search. You pull up and they get nervous. You ain't making no move, you ain't got no purse. On UBK, so I ain't never worried. I'm putting the work, both of my hands dirty. For real, I learned from the OGs. I'm a young nigga, but I'm a certified priest. And I'm from Tennessee. And it's mandatory that I gotta keep my heat. You should play it safe, and we gon' play with keys. For real.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So you said they put millions of...
Should a thief go to jail when he steals?
Absolutely.
Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did?
That's right.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog.
It's a dog.
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 I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never a home, only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe the slavery train them. my energy, 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. Main fact of them here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Cracking the sky, nuclear missiles are make it official. I'm capturing every crack of surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cage and safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash, get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom, we bust down. Wait, this is time for judgment is now.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog.
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit a Lord, fuck the cocktail. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress. She a bombshell. Revenge is served cold. I just hope they making oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world of mad shooters. That was designed fire for our babies to pass through. In the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog. Payback is a
Westboro. Right. Everything is lawful. Westworld.
The pressure on. I remember praying nothing home. Make it little just to make it known. Steady, ready, better watch your tone. When I was 5'7", I was breaking. I had a 5'7", now I want the chrome. 9/11, I was in my zone. Used the argument, a lucid dawn. Cool, ain't no running up. Damn, now I'm coming up. They coming to kiss me, you dumb or what? You drawn, you done enough. They told me don't rush it, just wait my time. Paying attention, I see the signs. Coming right to me like Amazon. No time for distractions, I'm on the grind. Little shorty, your ticket, she knows she fine. Got a couple of, so never mind. They throwing the shade. Cause they know I shine. Reason I'm going in overtime. You stuck in your ways, you keep fantasizing. I just go get it, make it an issue, it ain't a problem. Not too much talking, just organizing. One Westward, no way around it. Heavy, so you know I'm grounded. Too sturdy, I'm well rounded. Tunnel vision, I don't see a challenge. Get a minute, I'm killing it. Case closed, I don't need a gavel. Know you hate it, don't even matter. New pay, still the same time.
But just never forget that I do nothing. Always have that fresh in your mind. That I feel absolutely nothing for your pain and your problem. Because I know that all of your pain and problems are a test to make you stronger.
I live in a world where we coincide. If you're not ready to stay inside, you're drowning away. Oh, you're gonna ride. You stick to the end, you get glorified. Yeah.
Seeing if you're gonna step up in what's world, you're gonna run away.
Stick to the end, you get glorified. Let's make it official, I'm one of them. One of the greatest is no exempt. It took me a minute to figure it out. I was struggling, they made a man. I shuffled the deck and I played my hand. Just give me a reason to put them on you. Didn't believe that I had me a vision. Should I believe that you is loyal? We giving up game, they fumbling plays. I'm tired of talking, I'm racked out. Before that we started, they tapped out. I jumped in my duffel and blacked out. What you witnessing is elevation. Glory road to my destination. The haters, it's a celebration. And I put that on my reputation. When the fall, this is a demonstration. They sick and I know they hate it. One Westworld every season. Hot boy. This dedication, I'm giving game, I don't need favors. Go against it, you won't see the danger. You ain't family, you a damn stranger. I'll beat your ass, I don't need a favor. I don't got time for excuses. I'm plotting on making a killer. I'm getting the feeling, they know that I'm coming, I'm running. Let's get to the business. I was still playing my post, taking the rim like diesel. Don't run with too many people. I don't feel none of us equal. None of us equal.
And there are some brothers and sisters that know that so much, they would never leave it. They would never abandon it. Since you have to stay alive here, they'll stay alive with you.
I live in a world where we coincide. If you're not ready to stay inside, you drown in a wave, you're gonna ride. You stick to the end, you get glorified. Yeah. You stick to the end, you get glorified.
They're one West.
Back row.
You'll never see another nigga like this. Used to have that white bitch popping on the night shift. Now I'm one westward sharper than the ice pick. On you rappers' necks and it's feeling like some vice grips. Yeah, that's light shit. Send my bro a kite. Quick, times of war, we ain't.
All right, shalom. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahweh while Yahweh Shemal Thah Shem Yahweh. It's Isupk, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, started out at 1 West, 125th Street Hall, New York, under Commander General Yohana. It's Isupk, Charlotte, North Carolina, and we are conducting today's Sabbath service. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started.
Imagine, which means to stand. Wapanya Akwadam, which means turn and face the east. This is the Lord's Prayer. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kwadash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwithka, Daba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Nathalanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalak-lanawa, Kabawat-nawa, Kasalak-nawa, Kabawat-yanawa, Wala'ah, W-I-nawa, Banasaya 1, Abol, Hawashai-nawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwith, Waha'ala, Wahazapara, Laiwalamyam, Aman.
In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it.
This is the prayer for the power. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Baba Kushah, Nathalanawa, Hakak, Larapa'ah, Ka Makala, Waka Marawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, Lahakwim, Hamathium, Hakak, Al-Rakawa, Hatama'ala, Lagarashan, Ba'ashem Yahushai, the water Aman.
In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power
power.
The power to heal.
The power to heal.
All men of sickness.
All men of sickness.
And all men of disease.
And all men of disease.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is the prayer for the blessings. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shai. Wa Mayaka Allah. Wa Allahayim. Mutazab Yah. Alawap Yahana. Ha Alawapyam. Ha Saranyam. Ha Kwatazayanyam. Ha Koyoyoyam. Wa Ha Aquatium. Yahweh. Bashim Yahweh Shai. The water Aman.
Water Aman in the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angel.
And the angel.
Commander General Yohana.
Commander General Yohana.
The generals.
General.
The captain.
Captain.
The officers. The troop. And the sister.
And the sister.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is Psalm 121. Asha'ah. Ayanya. Al-Haharian. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Isaiah. Ma'aim. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemayim. Wa'aratazah. Al-Yathan. Lamawat. Regalka. Al-Yanawam. Shamarka. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashan. Shawamar. Yasha'ala. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Al-Yad. Yamyaka. Yawamam. Hashemash. La'ah. Yakaka. Wayarak. Balayala. Yahweh. Hashemarka. Makal Rai. Yashimar. Athnapashka. Yahweh. Yashimar. Tazaathka. Wabawa'aka. Mayatha. Wa'ayrai Walam.
In the English, I will lift up mine eyes.
I will lift up mine eyes
to the hills.
To the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot.
He will not suffer thy foot
to be moved.
To be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee.
Will not slumber.
Will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth Yasha'Allah.
He that keepeth Yasha'Allah.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade.
Yahweh is thy shade.
Upon thy right hand.
Upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by
The
day.
sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
From all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
And even forevermore.
And even forevermore. This is Psalm 83. Alahayim. Al-Dama Yalaka. Al-Dakarash. Al-Dashakwat. Al-Kayahana. Al-Yabika. Yahama. Yawan. Ra'ash. Al-Imaka. Ya'ira Yamwa. Sawadah. Wayatha. Ya'itazawa. Al-Tazapawanyaka. Amara. Lakawa. Wanakakiram. Magalia. Wala'ah. Yazakar. Sham Yasha'ala. Aiwada. Kaya. Nawa'itazawa. Laba. Yakadwa. Al-Yaka. Baryath. Yakarathwa. Ahalia. Adawam. Wayashimai. Alayam. Mawa'aba. Wahagarian. Gabal. Wa'aimawan. Wa'aimalak. Palashath. I'm Yeshabia. Tazawar. Gum Ashawar. Nalawa. Imam. Hayawa. Zarawai. Labunya Lawat. Salah. Aisha Laham. Kamadian. Kasaya. Sara'ah. Kayabian. Banakal. Koyashwan. Nashamadwa. Ba'ayan Da'ra. Hayawa. Daman. La'adama. Shayathamwa. Nadaya Mawa. Ka'irab. Wakazabah. Wakazabak. Wakatazal. Mana'ai. Ka Nasayakamwa. Ashar. Amarwa. Nayarashah. Lanawa. Af. Nawath. Alahayim, Alahaya, Shayatamwa, Kagogala, Kakwash, Lapunya Rawaka, Kaash, Daba Ira Yaira, Wakala Haba, Dalahat, Harayam, Khan, Daradatma, Basa Iraka, Wabasa, Wapathka, Daba Halam, Mala'a, Punyahum, Kualawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shamka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabahawa, Ayyaid, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadawa, Kaya Ata, Shamka, Yahawa, Labadka, Al Yawan, Al Kal Ha'arataza.
In the English, keep not thou silence.
Not thou silence.
O Yahweh, hold not thy peace, and be not still. O Yahweh, for lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasha Allah may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarim, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistine, with the inhabitants of Tyre, Asur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kasam, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeed. Yea, all their princes, as Abba and as Almunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stove before the wind, as the fire burneth for wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth.
Sorry. Sharp. This means you see.
All right, Most High in Christ. All right, so we're gonna get started with today's Sabbath service. All right, where we go into the Tanakh and the Torah and read in the Hebrew, the Lashawan Kodash. Everybody want to read along, go to blueletterbible.org, or you could download the Blue Letter Bible app off the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. All right, and read along. And those that don't know the Lashawan Kodash, or the ancient Hebrew. Make sure you tune in to our classes every Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. All right, and learn the Lashawan Kodash. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Where we left off at was Joshua 15 and 16. So we're gonna pick it back up at Joshua 15 and 17 and read 7 verses of 7. So Officer Palatia, if you will pick it up in the Hebrew, Joshua 15 and 17, make sure you grab the mic.
Ramakan, book of Joshua, chapter 15, verse 17. Wayala Kada Aithan Ya'al Ban Quanaz Akya Kalab Wayathan Lawa Ath Ikasa Bathawa La Asha. Verse 18. Wayahaya Baba Wa'ah Watasa Yatahawa Lasha Awal Ma'ath Abaya Shada Watazana Salakia Watazanak Salakia Watatazana Ma'al Hakamawar Waya Amar Aha Kalab Maha Laka. Verse 19. Watha Amar Sana Laya Baraka Kaya Arataza Hanagab Nathananya Wanathana Salakia Wanathatha Laya Galath Mayam Wayathan Laha Ath Galath Alayawath Wa'ath Galath Sakatha Yawath. Verse 20. Za'ath Nakalath Mapa. Oh, sorry, Salaki. Mata Banya Yahawada Salaki Yahawada Lamasha Katham. Verse 21. Wayahawa Ha'ayrayam Makwataza Lamata Banya Yahawada Al Gabawal Adawam Banagaba. Wabataza'al. Wa Salaki. Wa Idabar. Salaki. Wa Ibar. Salaki. Wa Idar. Wayagawar. Verse 22. Wakwayana. Wadayama. Wana. Wa'ai. Salaki. Wa'ai Da'ida. Verse 23. Where I'm going through.
That's love.
Wakodash. Wakwa Salaki. Wakwatazawar. Wayathanan. That's the end of book of Joshua, chapter 15, verse 23.
So if you would allow you to pick it back up in the English.
Kanawakan, book of Joshua, chapter 15, verse 17. Othniel, the son of Kenaz, the brother of Caleb, took it and gave him Asah, his daughter, to wife. Verse 18. And it came to pass, as she came into him, that she moved him to ask of her father a field. And she lighted off her ass. And Caleb said unto her, What wouldest thou? Verse 19. Who answered, Give me a blessing, for thou hast given me a south land. Give me also springs of water. And he gave her the upper springs and the nether springs. Verse 20. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Judah according to their families. Verse 21. And the uttermost cities of the tribe of the children of Judah toward the coast of Edom southward were Kabzeel and Eder and Jagur. Verse 22. And Canaan and Damona and Adadah. Verse 23. And Kadesh and Hazar and Ethnan. That was it. And that's the end of Joshua chapter 15, verse 23.
So if you would allow you to pick up the next 7 verses in the Hebrew.
Book of Joshua chapter 15, verse 24. Zayah. Watalam. Waba'ai Lahawath. Salaki. Waba'ai Lawath. Verse 25. Wakwaza. Salaki. Wakatazawar. Karatha. Wakwara Salaki. Wakwara Yawath. Katazarawan. Salaki. Katazarawan. Haya'ah. Katazawar. Verse 26. Amam. Washamai. Wamawa. Salakia. Wamawala. Salakia. Wamawa Laka. Salakia. Wamawa Lada. Verse 27. Salakia. Wakatazar. Gadah. Waka Shamawan. Wabayath. Palat. Verse 28. Wakatazar. Shawa'al. Waba'ar. Salakia. Waba'ar. Shaba'ai. Wabaza. Yowa. Salakia. Wabaza. Yowathya. Verse 29. How far I'm going?
To 30.
Ba'ila. Wa'ai yayam. Wa'ai tazam. Verse 30. Wa'ala thawala. Salakia. Wa'ala thawalad. Wakasayal. Wakawarma. That's the end of Joshua chapter 15, verse 30.
So if you would, pick it back up in the English.
Kind. Book of Joshua chapter 15, verse 24. Ziph and Telem and Bealoth, verse 25. And Hazar.
And just real fast, what we reading right here is where the Israelites, or specifically primarily the tribe of Judah, they splitting up an inheritance of land. So this is why they going through all these different names. All right, so read on.
Verse 25. And Hazar, Adatah, and Karoth, and Hezron, which is Hazar. Verse 26. Amam, and Shema, and Maladah. Verse 27. And Hazar Gadah, and Heshmon, and Beth Pelet. Verse 28. And Harashul, and Beersheba, and Bizjosja. Verse 29. Bala, and Lim, and Hazim. 29.
Keep going.
Sorry. In verse 30. El Talad, Chisil, and Hormah. That's the end of Joshua chapter 15, verse 30.
Count the water. So if you would, Officer Biles, pick up the next 7 in the Hebrew.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 15, verse 31. What Tazakwalag, Wamada Mana, Wasa Nasana, verse 32. Wala Ba'awath, Washalakyam, Wa'aiwan, Salaki, Wa'ayan, Wara Mawan, Kal, Irayam, Aisharyam, Watashai, Wakatazar, Yahan, verse 33. Bashapalah, Asha the Awal, Watazar I, Wa'ashana, verse 34. was a N.W.O. Wa Ayun. Gunyum or Gunayum. Thapa Wak. Waha Wahayanum. Verse 35. Yara Mawath. Wa'idalum. Shawakam. Shalaki. Shawaka. Wa'izakwa. Verse 36. Washa Irayum. Wa'ida Yathyum. Wahagadara. Wagadathium. Irayum. Arabai. Aishira. Wakatazarya Hun. Verse 37.
I think that's 30 to 36 or 31 to 37, right?
Well, I started at 31, right? Yeah,
Slap.
37. Tazanan. Wakadasha. Wamagadal. God. That's the end of verse 37.
So, Officer Pelaya, if you would, pick it back up in the English.
Oh,
Book of Joshua, chapter 31, Salaki, chapter 15, verse 31. And Ziklag and Madmanah, Sansana, Salaki, and Sansana, verse 32. Laboith and Shilhim, Ain, and Rimmon, and the cities are 29 with their villages, verse 33. And in the valley, Eshtaol, Zariah, and Ashna, verse 34, and Zanoah, and Iganim, Tapua, and Enam, verse 35, Jarmuth, Adullam, Sakor, Azekah, verse 36, Sharaim, and Athayam, Gadaratham, 14 city with their villages, verse 37, Zanan, Hadashah, and Mishdalgad. That's the end of Joshua chapter 15, verse 37.
The watch for Officer Bob, if you would, pick up the next 7 in the Hebrew.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 15 and verse 38. Wadala'ain. Wahama Tazapa. Salaki. Wahama Tazapa. Waya Quatha. Waya Quatha all. Verse 39. Laka Yash. Waba Tazakwath. Wa I gal one. Verse 40. Wakaba one. Wala kamam. Waka dalayash. 41. Waga darayath. Bayath. Dagawan. Wana Aima, Wama Kwada, Ira Yum, Shash, or Shasha, Aishara, Waka Tazarya Hun, 42, Labana, Wa Aithar, Wa Aishan, verse 43, Waya Pata, Salakia, Waya Pathak, Wa Asha Na, Wana Taza Wab, verse 44, Wakwa Ayalam, Salakia, Wakwa Ayala, Wa'akaza Yab, Wamara Asha, Irayam, the Shai, Wakatazar Yaham, Wakatazar Yahan. That's the end of verse 44.
Yeah, the water. So if you would, Officer Palatya, pick it back up in the English.
Book of Joshua, chapter 15, verse 38. And Deline, and Miss Pay, and Joker Hill.
And again, just to remind the people out there listening in and tuning in, this is all these names are from the tribe of Judah, and they receiving their inheritance. And what it reminds me of is like hitting the lottery and somebody asking me, like, I know you're gonna look out. Like, well, shit, I got a big family, Holmes. You know what I'm saying? I got to take care of my family. It's a whole lot of us. You understand? So you in here with us or you not. If you're not in here with us, then you won't receive your crown in that day. You understand? So keep reading.
Verse 39, Lachish, and Baskath, and Galan. Verse 40, and Kaban, and Lamam, and Kithlish. Verse 41, and Gederath, Beth Dagon, La'amah, Salakia, Na'amah, and Mekadah. 16 cities with their villages. Verse 42, Libnah, Ether, and Ashan. Verse 43, and Jibtah, Ashna, Nazib. Verse 44.
Just last.
And Kala, Akzib, Merashah, 9 cities with their villages. That's the end of Joshua chapter 15, verse 44.
Okay, so Bob, if you would,
Up here, imagine.
Present yourself.
Officer Abraham, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yasha'al.
Abraham, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yasha'al.
How about Shemi Yasha'al Thumb?
How about Shemi Yasha'al Thumb?
So you shall be seated. Up here, you shall be seated.
All right, the water. Where we at? Salaki.
Joshua 15 and 45.
Joshua 15, 45.
And it's like also we read 4 sets of 7.
4. So this is fifth. This
will be the fifth
reader right here. All right, you ready? It's on you.
Where we at again? Verse 45.
Okay.
Verse 45. Ooh wee. Salakia. Glad I didn't wear no glasses. I'm gonna have to. Ooh. All right. No sweat. To Zapara 1. Is that what's your first?
Quora 1.
Okay, I got you. Now I'm in the right spot. Okay, go ahead. Tell them where you at.
It's the book of Joshua, chapter 15, verse 45. I Quora 1. Waba Nathya. Wana Salakia. Waka Tazaria. Verse 46. Ma'akwar 1. Wayama, Kal, Ashar, Al, Yad.
Remember, Salakia. Remember when we read in the scripture in the prayers it say Al Yad? That's that. It's a dash between them, but that how you say it is Al Yad.
Al Yad.
Mm-hmm.
Asha the Wad.
Asha the Wad. Asha Wada. Go ahead. That's right.
Come. Waka Tazar Yahan. Verse 47. Asha Dawad. Bana Wathaya. Waka Tazar Ya. Aiza. Bana Wathya. Waka Tazaria. Id Nakal. Matazarium. Wahayam. Hagaba Wall. Wagaba Wall. Verse 48. Wabahar. Shamayar. Wayathayar. Washa Waka. Verse 49. Wadana. Wakwarayath. Sana. Haya'ah. Dabar. Verse 50. Wa'ainab. Wa'ashathma. Wa'ainayam. Verse 51. Wagashan. Wakalan. Wagala. Irayam. Akath. Aishara. Wakatazar Yahan. Verse 52. Arab. Wara Wama. Wa'asha'ain. That's the end of verse 52.
Okay. Verse 45 in the English.
Okay. Mm-hmm. This is the book of Joshua, chapter 15, and verse 45. Ekron, with her towns and her villages. Verse 46. From Ekron even unto the sea, all that lay near Ashdod with their villages. Verse 47. Ashdod with her towns and her villages. Gaza with her towns and her villages. Unto the river of Egypt, and the great sea, and the border thereof. Verse 48, and in the mountains, Shamir, and Jatir, and Soko, or Soko. Verse 49, and Danah, and Kirjath Sanah, which is the beer. Verse 50, and Anab, and Eshtemo, and Anim. Verse 51, and Goshen, and Holon, and Galo, 11 cities with their villages. Verse 52, Arab, and Duma, and Ashim. That's the end of verse 52.
And so is this telling you the cities of the lands of Israel? Is that what we started reading?
Okay.
That's it?
They were splitting up in heaven, so tribe of Judah.
Okay.
Splitting up the city.
Okay, got you. All right. So up here. Amani.
Okay, Amani.
You Salaki. Back. You'll go relieve him. That's why I was saying you gotta relieve him.
Maku'a, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yashal.
Maku'a, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yashal.
Yahweh Shemashar
Yahweh Shemashar. Oh, what's that? You gotta stay. He turns, he walks off. Now you turn, you come up.
Shah.
53.
Oh, in that
53, and you're in at verse 60. If you
15, 53, like
no, that's the chapter 15.
Chapter 15, verse 53.
Come. You stop at verse 60.
In Hebrew, right?
In the Hebrew.
Ain't too wild when the Syrian.
Okay, no sweat. All right. N.W.O, you got it?
So this is the book of Joshua, chapter 15 and verse 53 in the Hebrew. Waya Nayum, Wabayav, Tapawak, Wa'a Pakwa, verse 54. Wakamata, Wakwa Rayav, Arabai, Haya'a, Kabo Rawan, Wataza Ya'ai, Salakia, Wataza Ya'ira, Ira Yum, the Shai, Wakatazar Yahun, 55. Ma'aiwan, Karamal, Wazayap, Waya Wata, verse 56. Waya Zar, Salaki, Waya Zorai Al.
Right, y'all. That's a tongue twister.
Waya
Zara I all.
Waya Zara I all. Waya Quad I Salaki, Waya Quad Ain. Waza Nawak, verse 57. Hakwa Yun, Gaba'ai, Wata Mana, Irayum, Aishar, Wakatazar Yahun, verse 58. Kala Kawal, Bayav, Tazawar, Waga Dawar, verse 59. Wama Airaf, Wabayav, Ainawaf, the Quan, Irayum, Shasha, Quatazar, Yahan, verse 60. Quarayath, Ba'a, Haya'a, Quarayath, Ya'ai, Rayum, Waha Rabah, Irayum, Shatayum, Quatazar, Yahan. That's the end of verse 60.
Mm-hmm. Taking in the English.
The book of Joshua, chapter 15, verse 53. And Jenim and Beth Tapua and Apekah, verse 54. And Humatah and Kurajath Arabah, which is Hebron and Zior, 9 cities with their villages. Verse 55. Ma'an, Carmel, and Ziph and Judah. Verse 56. And Jezreel and Jokadim and Zanoah. Verse 57. Cain, Gibeah, and Timnah, 10 cities with their villages. Verse 58. Hahul, Bethazor, and Gedor. Verse 59. And Marath, and Beanath, and Eltokin, 6 cities with their villages. Verse 60. Kirijath Baal, which is Kirijath Jearim, and Rabbah, 2 cities with their villages. And that's the end of Joshua chapter 15, verse 60.
And man, as we reading this, all I have to say is that our kingdom was vast. Our kingdom wasn't just just Israel, what's known today as Israel and that Gaza Strip. That's not how our land was. That's not the extent of our land. You understand? Our land stretched. I mean, all the Middle East, basically. You know what I'm saying? All of that territory over there was Israelite land. You understand? And when it goes to tell you about all these cities, of course, you know, we have to get the full breakdown from the men above us to break down these different areas where all these what they're named today. Certainly, Commander General Yohana can go into it all about where these lands are at, where they're located today. You know what I'm saying? The brothers, I definitely don't know all the geography on it, but just to hear all these cities, 10 cities, 9 cities, you know what I'm saying? These are vast areas. And now, our land is dwindled down to, what's known as Israel today and the Gaza Strip or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it was just exceeded far bigger than that, larger than that. And, just sitting here reading, we done went through 15 verses of just cities, just cities and towns and cities and towns and cities and towns. And I just, things like this, scriptures like this just make me, want to haste the Lord's return, want to haste Christ's return so we can get our inheritance back. So we can start to, spread our wings again. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, in America, we living on top of each other. You see these different cities all over the world, like Spain, especially like Spain and Portugal, where all the houses are built on top of one another. Everybody's on top of one another. In the projects here in America, everybody on top of one another. And it just creates violence. It creates tension. And that's the oppressor. That's the oppressor right there, wanting to create tension, not give anybody any space. You understand? And Commander General Yohana was bringing it out years ago. I heard this years ago, where there's parts of the United States that's just uninhabited, just land and land and land and land and land. Where, if America wasn't so stingy and wanting to gobble up everything, if the oppressor wasn't such a greedy bastard, then those lands could be open to Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to be left alone. You know what I'm saying? Those lands could be given back to who they belong to. All America, everybody. You know what I'm saying? All these lands could be given back to who they rightfully belong to. And the so-called oppressor You understand? I guarantee you it'll be a different world. It'll be more tolerable if the oppressor said, look, black people are responsible for this. Since y'all responsible for, the amenities of life as it is, we're gonna do this. We're gonna give you this control over this. We're gonna give you the proceeds from this. You know what I'm saying? Like really give the credit where the credit is due. I'm pretty sure that us as forgiving as we are, you know what I'm saying? You go in a Christian church and everybody just want to forgive everybody. I'm pretty sure that if the oppressor wasn't so greedy, he struck the deal with the Native Indians. Go ahead. Say it again, loud. The federal government managed 640 million acres. It has what? 840 million acres as public land. And it still got 840 million acres to sell and profit off of as public land. Still got 640 million acres that's managed by the government. Man, this place, man, I hate this place with a righteous hatred. You understand? Because there shouldn't be no poor people here in America. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians shouldn't be poor. We shouldn't be struggling. We shouldn't be living hand to mouth, check to check. There's no way possible. But because the oppressor is such a greedy bastard, we're reading 15 verses worth of scriptures, and blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians are still on the bottom. No sweat. Bars, you'll relieve Palatia, and we'll switch it out there.
Marty.
Pelaya, Banya Howda, Banya Shala. Yahaba Shima Shabata.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Sure.
This is the last one that was in the right. From 60 to verse 67 in Hebrew.
Book of Joshua, chapter 15, verse 60. Quarayath, Baal, Hayah, Quarayath, Yairayam, Waha Salakia, Waha Rabah, Irayam, Shathayam, Wakwataza, Rayahan, Salakia. Verse 61. Bamadabar, Bayath, Ha'arayabah, Marayan, Wasakaka.
That's a mom.
Salakia.
That's a sound. Salaki. I'm rusty. I'm rusty as hell. Salaki. Go ahead.
Salakia. Verse 62. Wahana, Bashan, Wa'ayar, Hamalak, Wa'ayan, Gadia, Arayam, Shasha, Wakataza, Rayahan. Verse 63. Wa'ath, Hayaba, Salakia, Haya, Bawasya, Haya, Bawasya, Salakia. Okay. Yawa Shabya, Yawa Shalom, La'ah, Yawakawa, Salakia, Yawakawa, Banya, Yahawada, Lahawa, Rayasham, Wayashab, Hayabasawa, Salaki, Hayabasawa, Saya, Ath, Banya, Yahawada, Bayara, Salaki, Bayara Washlam, no, Bayara Washalam, Aid, Hayawam, Hazah. Verse 64. Salaki. Book of Joshua, chapter 16, verse 1. Wayatiza'ah, Hagawaral, Labanya, Wayasap, Mayaradan, Yara Yakwa, Lamya, Yara Yakwa, Mazaraka, Hamadabar, Ilah, Mayara Salakia, Mayara Yakwa, Bahar, Bayath, Al. Verse 2. Wayataza'ah, Mabayath, Al, Lawazah, Wa'aibar, Al, Gabawal, Ha'arakya, Aitarawath.
That's verse 3.
Verse 3. Wayabat Salaki, Wayarad, Yama, Al, Gabawal, Hayapa, Hayapalatya.
There you go.
Aid, got a wall. Bayath, Kawaran, Thaka, Salaki, Thaka Thawal. No, Salaki, Thaka Thawan, Wa'aid.
That's Kathoth one.
The Kathwan, Salaki. Wa'aid. Gazar. Wahaya. Wahayan. No. Wahayawa. Tataza It's like your thought is a thawa. Thakata athwa. Yeah. Thought is a athwa. Yama. That's the end of Joshua chapter 16, verse 3. Book of Joshua, chapter 15, verse 61. In the wilderness, Beth Arabah and Midden and Sakah. Verse 62. And Nibshan and the city of Saul, and in Engedi, 6 cities with their villages. Verse 63. As for the Jebusites and the inhabitants of Jerusalem, the children of Judah could not drive them out, but the Jebusites dwell with the children of Judah at Jerusalem unto this day. Verse Salakia, Joshua chapter 16, verse 1. And the lot of the children of Joshua fell from Jordan by Jericho unto the water of Jericho on the east, to the wilderness that goeth up from Jericho throughout Mount Bethel. Verse 2. And goeth out of Bethel to Liz, and passeth along unto the borders of Artaroth. That's and 3. Verse 3. And goeth down westward to the coast of Japhaleti, unto the coast of Beth Horon, and Neither, and Gazer, and the goings out thereof are at the sea. That's the end of Joshua chapter 16, verse 3.
All right. So it's just completing the lands out, the lands that was divided, right? The inheritance of Judah, right? So now read the next verse. Let's see if it keeps going. Does it keep going?
Verse 4. So the children of Joseph, Manasseh, and Ephraim took their inheritance.
Okay. Yeah. Now that's what I wanted to get to. Like next week, we'll go into what happened after the children. It says the children of who?
So the children of Joseph, Manasseh, and Ephraim took their inheritance.
So the children of Joseph, or Joseph was did it say Ephraim?
Ephraim.
Joseph, okay, was so-called Puerto Rican, is the tribe of Ephraim, and Manasseh is the tribe of the Cubans, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then who else?
It was Joseph, Manasseh, and Ephraim.
Okay, so Joseph and the Puerto Ricans took their inheritance, and the Cubans took their inheritance. You understand? I'm just saying the names that they would be called today. The so-called tribe of Ephraim today would be your Puerto Ricans. The tribe of Manasseh today would be the so-called Cubans. But I'm just trying to give some clarity on what people we're talking about. You understand? So Joseph and the Puerto Ricans, they took their inheritance, that tribe, which is one of the lost 12 tribes of Israel, one tribe of Israel, and then the Cubans, the Manassites, you understand? They took their inheritance, which is one of the tribes of Israel. Like each one of these tribes have a specific, inheritance, a piece of a piece of the land that belongs to them. You understand? Not that we have to be separate, but there was an inheritance given out to each tribe. You understand? So that's what it was going into. And now these verses, what we're going to read next week, is going to go into what happened after, you know what I'm saying? What happened after Ephraim and Manasseh took their inheritance. It's going to tell you what happened. You know what I'm saying? So with that, we're right on time. Clap it up. You was the last reader. I said, lock it. We did it out of order, but I was sweat.
La Yashala.
La Yashala. Get the next order. Gird ourselves, prepare to salute the Torah.
Men of Israel, gird ourselves and prepare to salute the Torah.
I blow the horn because you just Salakia. Pause. Blow the shofar because, of course, I hear every week you brothers struggle.
Oh yeah.
You brothers struggle every week. So now Abraham got to, take back over. Salakia. All right. Still a little rested. We're going to get it back. Yep. All right. Yahaba Shem Yashabrak Yah.
Yahweh Shem Yashabrak Yah.
Yahweh Shem Yashabrak Yah.
Yahweh Shem Yashabrak Yah.
Yahweh Shem Yashabrak Yah.
Amadium, which means everybody stand. Wapanya Hakwadam, which means everybody turn and face the east. So Amadium, everybody stand. Wapanya Hakwadam, which means everybody turn and face the east. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw, Shabbat Shemayah, Kodash, Hayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malakwafka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'aratazah, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayah, Nathun Lanaw, Lakom, Kad, Yawon, Basalak Lanaw, Kawawaf now, Kasalak now, Kawawaf you know, Wala'ah, Tawyah now, Banasaya one, Abal, Awashai now, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Wa'ala, Watapara, La'aiwalamya, Aman.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it.
It's the prayer for the power. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Baba Kwashah, Nathun Lanaw, Hakak, La Rapa'ah, Kal Makala, Wakal Madawa, Hakak, La Tahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, La Hakim, Hamakim, Hakak, Al Rakawa, Hatama Allah, the Garashan, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the Wada Aman.
In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it.
This is the prayer for the blessing. Barakatah Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shai, Wa Mayaka Allah, Wa Allahayim, Watazava Ya'ah, Alawap Yahana, Ha Alawapyam, Ha Sarunyam, Ha Quartazayoyam, Ha Koyoyoyam, Wa Akwapyam, Yahweh, Wa Hashem Yahweh Shai, the Wada Aman.
In the English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Michael, and the angels, Commanding General Yohana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayunya, Ahahaya, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'ain, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayom, Wa'aratazah, Al Yathun, Lamawat, Regalka, Al Yanawom, Shamalka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawom, Wala'ah, Yayashun, Shawamal, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamalka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al Yah, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamalka, Makal Ra, Yashamal, Af Napashka, Yahweh, Yashamal, Tazaaka, Wabawaaka, Ma'aita, Wa'aid Awalon.
In the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He would not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'Allah shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al Damayalaka, Al Takara, Wa Al Tashakwat, Al Kayahana, Al Wayabyaka, Yahama, Yawan, Ra'ash, Al Imaka, Ya'ira Yumwa, Sawada, Wayata, Ya'ai Tazawa, Al Tazapawanyaka, Amawa, Lakawa, Wanakakida, Magalia, Wala'ah, Yazakar, Shum Yasha'ala, Iwada, Kaya, Nawa'ai Tazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Alyaka, Barya, Yakaratwa, Ahalya, Adawom, Wayashamai, Alayum, Mawa'aba, Wahagaya, Gabal, Wa'aimawan, Wa'aimalak, Palashah, Yashabya, Tazawur, Gam Ashawur, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarawad, Labunya Lawak, Salah, Aisha, Lahom, Kamadian, Kasaya, Sara'ah, Kayabyan, Banakal, Kwayashwan, Nashamadwa, Ba'ayan Da'ara, Hayawa, Daman, La'adama, Shayatumwa, Nadal Yamawa, Ka'ira, Wakazabak, Wakatazal, Mana'ai, Kalnasaya Kumwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nayarasha, Lanawa, Na'awa, Alahayim, Alahaya, Shayatumwa, Kagagala, Kakwash, Lapunya, Rawaka, Ka'ash, Taba'ira Ya'ira, Wakala Haba, Thalahat, Harayum, Khan, Tharadatma, Basa Iraka, Wabasa, Wapatka, Tabahalum, Mala'ah, Punyahum, Kualawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shamka, Yahweh, Yabashwa, Waya Bahawa, Aya Ai, Waya Kapawa, Waya Abadwa, Waya Dawa, Kaya Ata, Shamka, Yahweh, Labadka, Al Yawan, Al Kaha Rataza.
In the English, keep not thy silence,
Keep not thou silence,
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace,
Hold not thy peace,
and be not still,
be not still,
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make a tumult,
thine enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee
they that hate thee
have lifted up the
have
head.
lifted up the head,
They have taken crafty
they have
counsel
taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted
and
against
consulted against
thy hidden
thy
ones.
hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come
come,
and let us cut them
let
off
us cut them off
from being a
from
nation,
being a nation,
that the name of
that
Yasharallah
the name of Yasharallah
may be no more in
may be
remembrance.
no more remembered.
For they have consulted
They
together
have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against
They are
thee,
confederate against thee,
the tabernacles of Edom,
the tabernacles of Edom,
and the
and
Ishmaelites
the Ishmaelites
of Moab,
Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
and Hagarenes,
Gabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
and
and Amalek,
Amalek,
the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre.
inhabitants of Tyre.
A sword
Sword
also is joined with them.
joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb, yea, all their princes, as Zabah and as Zalmunna, who said, Let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth a wood, as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, listen to us now, right now. Send evils and punishment, Salakia. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction, and death to the heathen, Salakia. I knew that was Salakia. Retro. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us, thy prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel that refuse to give to the school. Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the Edomites and all the nations, and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Posse Comitazi, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space programs, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet and the airways, the cable access channels, and the radio channels. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us, and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues, cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plagues shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahushua, Michael, and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathen that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread throughout the media, throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahushua, thank you, always, so be it.
Saul, which means to turn.
You'll say this concludes Sabbath service, and then you'll say
This concludes today's Sabbath service. We give one courtesy salute to the teacher, man of Israel, Amadim Shabbat, Amadim, Barak, Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shabbat, Yah Yamatah, class dismissed.